I was interested in the ocean, and my family moved from Illinois to Florida when I was in high school, where we had the opportunity to take classes in marine biology and oceanography and do field trips to Mote Marine Laboratory. The first time I came to Mote Marine Lab as a junior in high school, I was hooked. I work with the Sarasota Dolphin Research Program. We began in 1970. We actually are a program of the Chicago Zoological Society at this time and have been for the past 30 years. So we monitor the local dolphin community. One of the first things we learned was that dolphins live here year-round, year after year, generation after generation. We go out 10 times a month on boats to get photographs of their fins to identify them and see who they're with, what kind of condition they're in, what their babies are doing, and that sort of thing. From time to time, we do a health assessment, which involves catching dolphins for brief periods of time, doing sampling and measurements on them, and then releasing them back right where we caught them. When there's an entanglement or something that can be fixed, National Marine Fisheries Service asks us to go out and do a rescue, and then we remove the line and turn the animals free, and hopefully they stay out of trouble from that point forward.
Right now you are in the cetacean osteological room, and cetacean is just a fancy word for dolphin, whale, and porpoise. When you look around each one of these boxes, every number represents an individual dolphin or whale. These all come from the result of the program I run, which is the Stranding Response Program, and we respond 24/7, 365 days a year to calls of sick, injured, dead, or distressed marine mammals and sea turtles. Reducing and not using as much single-use plastic, because that will help avoid it getting into the environment. I think if you're out in the wild and you're observing these animals, doing it respectfully, giving them their space, making sure you're stow before you go, you don't allow stuff to wash into the water. A lot of it's just being really aware and understanding the effects that we have on the animals that many of us are out there to see anyway. So, we want to be able to continue to watch them, so we have to do it respectfully and, with the environment in mind. It's not just about the animal or us, it's kind of a bigger picture thing that we have to take better care of everything. For our local area, Mote has a hotline that is used 24 hours a day, and we monitor it 365 days a year, but there's also a statewide hotline for Florida Fish and Wildlife. So depending on where people are, they can either call us directly or they can call the state agency. Sometimes people will just call 911. My hope is that we continue to serve as a program that can help train others to increase conservation capacity, and that we can go and help others to make life better for these animals. They need all the help they can get.